Hey guys, Mark Johnson, coming to you live from La Jolla. I'm hanging out here with my business partner and coach, Bryan Dulaney, and we were talking today about the whole concept of coaching and why people have such a hard time actually making that investment. And the first thing that came to our mind was that I think people have the wrong mindset about it. They think about it as an expense, not an investment. And I can tell you that. I was reflecting back on when I made the decision to hire Bryan and his crew to help me out, and it was tough to write the check. There's no doubt about it, because it's not cheap. But when I think about, I pretty much it was a year. I was working on this whole project a year before I hired Bryan, and when I think about how much my time was worth and how many hours there were in a year, and I didn't even get close to where I needed to be building the whole machine out so I could make my impact and build the business and the lifestyle that I really wanted. The investment that I make pales in comparison to how much time and money I wasted that first year. So regardless of what your math is, I would sit down and do the math on how much your time is worth on an hourly basis, how much time maybe you've spent trying to lone wolf it, and the minimum investment it takes to actually hire a coach. And the way I view it is that from a financial standpoint, it's not only is it a no-brainer, but from a time standpoint, the acceleration that it gives you to get to where you want to go a lot faster. That's also a no-brainer, because all I was trying to do is model success from somebody who's already been to where I want to get to. And from a vision standpoint, when you're lone wolfing it, you don't know what it looks like to be successful or to build out everything you need to. You just don't have any idea. At least I didn't. And having somebody to model success after and having somebody who's been there helped me see it. And the sooner or the more clarity I had around what it looked like, it just helped me develop everything I needed to develop to get to where I need to go. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting really close to launching, and I really couldn't be more excited. So I'm doing this video for you, not for anybody's benefit other than yours, just to get you to think and take a different perspective on making that decision and doing the math, because I'm not saying do it or don't. For me, it worked out real well, but you need to decide on your own, and the best way to help you decide is to do the math. And I think that once you do that, it'll be quite clear to what the next best step for you to take is. So again, Mark Johnson coming to you live from beautiful La Jolla, and hanging out here with Bryan Dulaney. And thanks for taking the time to listen to this. I hope it is very helpful for you in your journey to make your big impact.